There are several elements that influence a piece of writing. So I want to take a look at particularly the elements that make up a piece of fiction. The first element is speech. This applies to whether the narrator talks in first person, second person, or third person. Thoughts also influence the piece of writing, and any internal thoughts or dialogue one character of the story is having with themselves. Dramatic involvement also has an influence. This is how hard the writer tries to get the reader involved in the story, or whether the writer tries to distance the reader from the story. Action also plays a role in a piece of fiction, how much action there is. The duration or the length of a story or certain segments of a story makes an impact, as well as the setting. Where something takes place can play a huge role in developing a piece of fiction and setting a certain mood. Themes are also very important. This is not the topic or the main idea of a piece of fiction, but some kind of reoccurring idea that comes up throughout the story. So themes play a role, as well as symbolism. And symbolism is things like similes and metaphors, or generally something that stands for something else, something that represents something else in the story. So in a piece of fiction, you can look for these types of elements that help make up the piece of fiction and make it or break it.